So, chapter 125 of One Punch Man is rather short, and it actually kind of feels like the last part of chapter 124. And really, there's not really a whole lot to talk about here. You know, there's still. Let's just go through it, I guess. There's Fubuki, and of course, Silverfang and his brother are just beating the crap out of the Overgrown Rover because Fubuki gave them a little bit of ibuprofen with her, like, telekinetic shield or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, she's super surprised about that because she was ready to kind of give her life for them to escape in the last chapter. But it turns out that they are more than capable, and she's very surprised about this. And what's really funny is that she kind of contemplates about Silverfang's big brother here. And she's like, he's not even a hero. And it kind of plays into that, you know, there are heroes, and of course there are super powerful heroes, but not all super powerful people are heroes. You know, of course, in the tournament arc, they made it a point to show that, you know, martial artists are, you know, no pushovers themselves. There are really powerful people among martial artists too. And so, you know, you don't have to be a hero or a martial artist per se. I'm wondering who is out there that is a super, like, really powerful person that's not a hero. It's a really intriguing idea, and I hope they expand on it in the future. But at the pace this manga goes at, it's probably going to be like 20 years before that happens, you know? But what's really funny here is that she just, like, tries to get all confident and say, oh, you know, I should recruit this guy into the Fubuki group. Really funny stuff there. Because, you know, facing the life or death situation in the last chapter, she was ready to give her life, but now, you know, the danger's over, so back to her old ways, so to speak, and back to her building up her reverse harem. So the Overgrown Rover gets up, and everybody's surprised, and freaking Silverfang just tells him to sit, and he, like a good little boy, he does. Like, what? Like, if this thing wasn't, like, a gigantic, horrifying monster, he might be a pretty cute little dog. Well, emphasis on the little part. So we get a little snippet of Tornado, which I'm glad they finally touched on that here, that she is sensing Fubuki here, and she's kind of a little bit miffed because she did not want her little sister involved in this. And I think that once she finds out, like, the danger that Fubuki was in, she might, you know, throw a little bit of a tantrum there. But I'm like that they had at least a little bit of touch up on her. But now we get to the highlight of this chapter for me, because this, like, the whole idea of this is just so wacky, and it's just fun, and actually kind of is refreshing instead of just them walking down these, like, hallways that all look the same. We have Saitama and Flashy Flash pulling a Donkey Kong Country, going on this freaking minecart, or Raiders of the Lost Ark. You know, you pick which one you like more. So, and Saitama is just having the time of his life, like he's in Disneyland, you know. And Flash is like, I'm with this dumb amateur. What is he? He doesn't know what he's doing. And if you fall into a trapdoor, I'm gonna leave you behind. Oh man, I love their dynamic, because, you know, Flash is just, he has such a big head, like such a big ego about his, you know, status. And Saitama is just kind of like just this laid back dude who is like, oh yeah, you know, and he's just like the most powerful guy. And so they have this monster, and they're trying to find the big bad. I wonder what Flashy Flash is, or how he's gonna respond when he finds out that the Monster King is dead. So really, this part is just fun, just straight up fun, especially with this page here, with the tracks just going like straight 90-degree drop down this tunnel. The perspective of this shot is amazing, and I love the leading lines just leading you down, and it almost, like, if you put your face close to the screen, it might even feel like you might be falling into it, you know? But anyway, they fall into it, and this little monster, like, the short amount of time this monster is in it, we get a lot of personality for him, because he's like, I'm gonna go out with a bang and take these heroes with me by leading the car off this cliff. But then he sees how far down it is, and freaking chickens out. and yet they end up going straight through and along their way, and that's the end of the chapter. So really short stuff. I don't know if I'm missing something, or maybe it's just a short chapter. If I'm missing something, let me know in the comments so I can check out the rest. But anyway, those are my thoughts. Drop your thought waves down in the comments below, and as always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate everybody checking out the videos. I have a lot of fun making them, so thanks a lot, and take it easy.